All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to La Prinzo World Academy. My name is Prince Ikilowe, and today we're going to talk another very important topic. This is the basis of forex. If you're here, you're in the Zoom room right now, or you're watching the video online, Facebook or my YouTube channel, I want to welcome you to the academy. And today is a step by step on how you're going to place your trades. So I'm going to take you down to my MT5. So if you have not downloaded your MT5 right now, I want you to download your MT5. All right. For those of you who are with me in the Zoom call, if you have not downloaded your MT5 as we are talking, download MT5 now. Because today we're going to have step by step. And it's not just for beginners. A lot of people thought forex basics is just for beginners. You know, we already have people already making money in the market, right? But the thing is that if you don't understand the beginners, guide to forex, there are some people who are traders, but they really do not, they can't explain forex to people, and that has to do with beginners because beginners first. If you don't understand the basics of forex, then you cannot understand what forex is all about. So even if you're a trader and you're here making money, it doesn't really matter. I want you to watch this video to the end so that you'll be able to explain this to people. All right. But before we go into trading forex, let's talk about ourselves. I was showing a video, with my mentorship student. For those of you who are watching this, maybe you're not on YouTube, maybe you are not seeing this, the video I played earlier. And the mentor was talking about you first. He said, if you want to become successful in anything, he said, you must change your mind, number one. Your mindset got to be right. Your mindset got to be right. Your habits. You must have successful habits. You must have successful habits. You must have your character has to be right. If these three things are not in place, it will be like you're just driving, just like someone driving a car, maybe with one arm and with one leg. How can they imagine driving such a car? So it is not about the driver of the car. It's not about the car, rather, it's not about the race car or it's not about the Lamborghini, it's not about the Ferrari, but if the driver of the car does not have these three things in place, you can't become successful in anything. If you don't have the right habit, most of us are here, we have joined the academy, but we really do not understand the principles that govern wealth and success. And these are the things. You must have good habits. Check yourself today. What am I doing every single day as a habit? As I wake up, what do you usually do? What habits do you have? Do you have, okay, let me tell you successful habits. Successful habits are as you're waking up in the morning. Every day, you should be thinking about what am I going to do to invest in myself? That's successful habit. What book am I going to read? That's successful habit. What skill set? Maybe you're a forex trader, for instance. We are traders here. This message goes to all of us as traders. Now, you're going to ask yourself, am I learning something about forex today? Because you said you want to become a forex trader. So you don't just join this academy and, you just see like one of those things you've been doing in the past. No, you must have these three things put in place. You must change your mindset, right? You must change your habits. Your habit, we are creatures of habits. We are creatures of habit. What you do every single day will determine your overall success. And habits are hard to change. Most of us, we have formed certain habits that is difficult for us to change. Habit like bad habit like you're every time your phone is on with you, you're always stopping the internet, going to Facebook or going to TikTok and you watch all the videos on TikTok. But you have not used those data bundles that you are wasting to watch those videos to invest in yourself. That's bad habit. That habit cannot make you successful in anything, not even in forex. So you want to become a professional forex trader, you must have successful habits. What are successful habits? Learn every single day. It's a habit you have to form. How many of us here, we are learning every day? If you are learning every day, can you type 222? If you are learning every single day of your life, you are learning something. 222. Okay, Shijoke. Okay. We again Stella. Okay, good. That's successful habit. Olubimi. Okay, good. That's a successful habit. If you have already formed this habit, congratulations. Until you begin to form successful habits, you will never achieve anything worthwhile in life. Successful people have successful habits. Unsuccessful people have poor habits. Unsuccessful habits like gossiping about the government, like talking about the poverty, like complaining every day, I don't have money, all those kind of, whatever you keep talking about expands. So form successful habits. That will determine your overall success. Every single day, form the habit of learning. That's a successful habit. Every single day, form the habit of reading a book. It's a successful habit. I do that every day. This one here is a book called, this is a very powerful book. This very powerful book is the power of focus. All right. So you want to become successful, whether in forest or in anything in life, you must have this habit of reading. I read these books every single day. This was what I was reading last week. This is becoming a leader. All right. Because yeah, in this academy, my goal is not just to build you as a forex trader. No, 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 no. But it's also to build your character. Now you must have successful habit, you must build character. All right? Because I believe that all of us here, we are all leaders. But you have to intentionally, every single day, what am I doing to build my character? What habits do I have? If you have any bad habit, stop it today. Unsuccessful habit, drinking alcohol, unnecessarily, stop it. Smoking, or taking drugs, is a bad habit, stop it. Think about this bad habit. Think about when you have formed bad habits, think about the long-term implication of your bad habit. For instance, you don't like to learn, don't like to read books, don't like to, you just wake up every day, you go to a job, wake up every day, you go to a job, wake up every day, go to a job. Think about doing this for the next 10, 20 years. What implication will it be? What implication will it be? How will it affect your life? Maybe you are someone that you like to smoke cigarettes every day. You're smoking, you're smoking, you're smoking, you're smoking, you're drinking, you're drinking. The smokes that the cigarette you're taking right now may not have any effect in your life. But think about 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So if you love your body, if you love yourself, because if you have a vision, for instance, we all have a vision. We have a vision. What will drive your vision is you. It is you, your character, your mindset, and then you physically, your energy. You must have these habits of successful people. So please, any bad habit today, eliminate bad habits in your life, because bad habit is it's very easy to form, but it's difficult to let go. Habit of not doing regular exercise. How many of you are doing regular exercise every day? Can I see you type yes, yes, yes? If you are doing regular exercise I know this has nothing to do with forest, right? But I am teaching you principles. These are principles of success. Because you want to become successful, say study. And as I study successful people, they have these habits. They form good habits of learning every single day, going to the gym. Okay, somebody say, yes, good, Ahmed Umar. That's a good one. Going to the gym every day is a good habit because it is your body, you are going to be strong enough to drive this vision. You want to become a millionaire in forex trading, and you are not going to the gym. You are just eating, 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 eating. Okay, how do you think you will spend your money? Going to the gym will help you. It will help you. It will help your health. It will put you in shape. That's true. It will put you in shape. So my advice for you today, before we start the training, form successful habit, build your character, learn every single day, read books to build your mindset. Because the Bible says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Until your mind changes, nothing will change in your life. Your mind must change. If you don't have the right mindset, you can't trade forex. For instance, you believe in, you know, you don't believe in long-term success, right? You believe everything is going to be fast food mentality. You have this fast food mentality, get rich quick mentality. It's a poverty mentality. But when you begin to read books and listen to something, that's why before I start my day with you guys here on this platform, I usually play those motivational videos and tapes. Why? I am building my mind every single day. I am learning. How many of us are learning? You are watching those things every day. Let me see you type yes. How many of us are you are watching or you are listening to motivational tips every day? You have to do that. Since I started my journey as a forex trader, when my mentor introduced me to motivational tips and videos, I have not stopped listening to them every day. I bet you since 20, okay, only Erin, okay, Valentine, okay, good. Good. From 2017 that I was introduced when I met my mentor and I was introduced to the forex market. I was so fortunate. I was so fortunate. I say it was God. I was so fortunate to meet the right people that introduced me to this online business. They didn't just teach me forex trading, but they taught me mindset development. They taught me how to build my mind. They taught me principles. So successful people are always listening. They listen to motivational videos, audios every single day. Download it on YouTube. Go, type Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Miles Morale. All these are authors, you can listen to them. Listen to them, learn from them. If you are not intentionally building yourself with all these personal development materials, you can't become successful in anything, not even in forex. So because I am always listening, I am always learning from these people, even when I don't have results, I am not discouraged. But for some of us, because maybe perhaps you're not listening, you're not reading books, it's going to affect you. Once anything go wrong in your business, maybe you place a trade, the trade go wrong. The next thing you're angry with yourself. Say, oh my God, forex doesn't work. You drop forex. You jump into another thing again. When that thing does not give you instant result, you jump into another thing again. You're not focused because you don't understand the principles of success. But when you read like book like this, I'm reading today. When you read books, quality books like this, you begin to understand success as you begin to build yourself as a successful man or woman for a long time. You're not thinking about the short term, but you're not like thinking like poor people. Poor people think short time. But you yourself, because of what you are learning from people, these are books people have written how they become successful. Books people have written how they became this and that. Your own is just to read it. Most people don't read books. Most people. But as I study successful people, Bill Gates is the richest man on, not now again, before he used to be the richest man on earth. He said he read at least an average of 2 books a week. 2 books a week. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is one of the richest men on earth. He's an investor, stock market investor, real estate investor. He's a billionaire. He was interviewed by a reporter on CNN. Reporter says, sir, what is the highest investment one can make? Warren Buffett looked at the reporter in the eye and said, the highest investment you can make is investing in you. So you have to be intentional about yourself. You have to develop yourself. You have to have this mentality of greatness. I am a great man. I am a great woman. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to create wealth. If somebody else has become successful in trading, it means that you are the number 2 person. Yes, if somebody has made profit in trading, it means that you are the person, you are the next person. All right? So believe in yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. If you don't make mistake, if you don't make profit right now, it doesn't really matter. I don't used to make profit when I started. Yes, I don't used to make profit. All right? But now I am making profit. So if you're not making profit at the moment, it doesn't really matter. Believe in your ability. Don't sell yourself short. Intentionally, every single day, develop yourself. Learn something. Learn something every day. One mentor said, if you spend an average of 1 hour each day 1 hour each day to learn any skill of your endeavor. He said, in 5 years or less, you will become a national expert in that skill. My question to you today is, what skill are you going to master in the next 5 years of your life? What skill are you going to master? If you want to master forex, master forex. That's a big business. Trading forex in the next 5 to 10 years from now is a blessing. I guarantee you that. All right, master something. Successful people master something. You have to master. If you don't master anything, you can't become successful. Think about what can I master in my life? What skill set? What industry am I going to master? And if you are here with me because I'm talking to forex traders in general, I'm talking to you as a forex trader. Since forex trading is what you want to do in your life, my advice to you is to learn every single day. Learn, even if it is 30 minutes a day. If you spend 30 minutes a day to learn forex, 5 years or less, you become an expert. Don't be in a hurry. Most of us, we are so much in a hurry to make money. No. That's why somebody be chatting me, sir, give me signal. Sir, give me signal. Signal is not the problem. The problem is you. Build yourself and generate your own signal. You have greatness in you. I don't know you, some of you I know. You have wealth, unlimited potential dormant in you. What you need to do is intentionally develop yourself. Intentionally invest in yourself every single day. Intentionally form successful habits. Form successful habits. Your life matters a lot. Your life is precious. When you form these successful habits and you become great, you attract people. You become a blessing to people around you. That's just it. When you become successful in every area, not just money, but in character, in habits, and in mindset, you will affect people. You will influence people. You become a leader. People will be blessed through you. I believe all of us here, we are blessed. There was a reason why you were created. You were not created just to pay bills and die. No, you have a reason why you were born. Discover who you are by intentionally developing that greatness that you have in you. Can see billionaires in the house. All of you here, listen to me. You are all billionaires. Believe me, you're billionaires. Don't think about whatever you're going through right now. No, forget it. It will pass. Just tell yourself this too will pass. Whatever thing you're doing right now, you're not making money yet. It's okay. It's just a temporary brokenness. If you are broke today, it's a temporary brokenness. I remember there when I started forex trading. I remember vividly. I didn't have money, not even money to fund my trading account. Imagine, no money, no money. All the time you are broke. Even to see 1K is a problem. But things have changed. So believe in yourself and never, never, never give up. Never give up on yourself. Always believe that tomorrow is better than today. If you're working on yourself every single day, if you are learning this skill set, you don't give up on yourself, you are consistently placing trade. Believe me, the next few years, you are going to be great and become successful in this business. So let's go back to the chart. Let me show you how you can place a trade. I'm going to see, let me use 1 or 2 market analysis, but this for base, this for beginners. Go through, watch the beginners, watch it to the end, be in the Zoom call, don't jump out, stay here with me. Let's see how we can place a trade as a beginner. So let's go to the, let me use my phone to do this illustration, right? Are we together? Are we together? Are we getting value? Are we getting value? If you're getting value, type value. Are you learning something today? All right. Okay, so I'm gonna, all right. I'm glad you're having value. So I'll go straight to my chart. No, I'm going to use my phone because most of us are using phones. So I'll be using my phone and I'm going to be using. All right. So for instance, you have a laptop or you have a phone. For instance, let's say you're using your phone. Let me okay. Before you place a trade, before you place a trade, you have to know why you are placing that trade. Now, I'm going to use the concept of support and resistance. So imagine you have a market like this. Market is coming to touch here. This is a support, right? This is a support. So once you see, how do you know the support? You use daily time frame. Support and resistance are places where price has touched and bounced back repeatedly, right? Support and resistance are places where price has touched and bounced back repeatedly. So once you recognize it like here, you see that here is a key support area here. It's a key support area. So now your own is to know these places. Use daily time frame to know these places. Please watch this attentively as a new beginner. Like now, the up here is resistance. What do you do when price get to resistance? You look for sell opportunities. You look for sell opportunity, but you are going to also watch my trend line videos, how to analyze the market, how to draw trend line and all the rest. You're gonna watch those videos to also learn how to get the right strategy. But this is the first strategy you can. Number one strategy, you can also use a support and resistance. Meaning, if price get to this point, now that you see that the market, this place is a support, is a resistance. This down here, now you see that this place is a support. What are you going to do? You're going to wait patiently. You're waiting patiently for the price to get to this point. All right? You're waiting patiently for the price to get to this point here. That is a support. So what do? You buy. You buy. You come to a lower time frame. Let's say you are using 1 hour. Let's say you're using 1 hour. Now, let me see. Go to lower time frame like 5 minutes. Right? Okay, so it's very simple. You wait for your market to touch those resistance. Like now, price go to this point. All right, price go to this point. Price go to this point. This is where I sold this market. I sold this market and I made some profit, a lot of profit before I closed the trade because of that zone. Now price go to this point. Now when you see that price, this kind of place is a resistance zone, and price is coming approaching here. When the market approaches here, you go to a lower time frame and place your trade as a buy, as a sell. You just place. Now, how do you place? For instance, I want to place a trade for this V51S. Come to the codes. You press and hold. Trade. This is the lot sizes. Lot sizes will determine whether you're going to make profit or not. Your lot size will determine whether you will make profit or not. So, for you to know the lowest lot size of this particular currency, of this particular market, it's very simple. You press 0.0001. Let's see if it will work. Let me place sell. They said invalid volume. With this, you've known. Always use the lowest as a job price something lower. Lowest, something like this to test the particular pair. This is not working because it's lowest loss size. So if you want to place again the next time, click trade. When you click trade, you see 0.005. That's the lowest loss size. So you now know that this market, this one is the lowest loss size. If you want to place with them first. All right. make sure you have demo accounts to know your loss side, your loss and your gain. So imagine you place sell here. Now, when you place sell here, you come back and you want to put a stop loss. Because when you sell, your stop loss, anytime you are selling, your stop loss should be down. When you sell, like for instance now, for instance now, you can also be using trend line. What's a trend? A trend is when price makes series of higher high and higher lows. That's the trend. Another way to also sell is sell or buy or is using trend line. Now, when you place a sell like this, your stop loss is above, up. Because when you place a sell, you expect the market to come down. But if because the market does not come down, now that you use demo to place this trade, let's say here is your stop loss because here is the lowest, it was the highest high, all right? The higher high, the lower high, yeah, this up here, this particular place here. So you want to put a stop loss here. Now your stop loss is 21.9960. So you come here, you click modify, all right? Remember you're using demo. 21.99, 21.99, is it 21 or 29? For every trade I place, I usually see this. Okay, let's say, okay, 21.9960. 21.9960. Click modify. 21.9960. All right, modify. Once you modify like this, you check. You have used demo to place the trade. First, if you are doing instant execution, use demo to place the trade, put stop loss. Check how much. Once you click it, you will see that you are going to lose $6 in case this trade go your way. You will lose $6. So now, if you have $20 in your account, you want to risk all the $20, that means you are going to place 3 times. You will now go to your real account. You will now place your trade 3 times because we have $20. That means 6.19. When you calculate it, it's almost $20. So you know that if you are risking $20, if the trade go against you, your money, if the market hits a stop loss, your money is gone. So the next thing is take profit. If you do take profit, if you place 3 times, for instance, now you've checked the price, you check how much you're going to lose with demo. So you go to your real account, place again, sell. You are risking $20. Remember, you go again, place again, sell. Right now, you have taken a trade and you are risking $20 with this market. What do? Take profit one. So I want to say, okay, my next take profit, go to your higher time frame. You like 4 hours. Your take profit will be the next zone. Your take profit will be the next zone. What is the next zone? The next zone is here. Or if you're holding the trade as a swing trader, you hold it for a long time, that means your take profit will be down, down, down. But if this is their take profit, you will now come here, you put your cursor there, look at it there. When you put your cursor here, don't put it on the line, go. Put it a little bit before the zone. So your take profit is 21.5632. You come here again, take profit 21.5622. Boom. Let's see. So your take profit is there. Once you take your profit, you also know how much you win if price go away. So if price go a direction, you see that you win, you make $15 per position. You win $15 per position. So you have 3 positions in place and you are winning $45 if the trade go in your favor. This one is small because if you are placing a trade with $6, it should make times, at least times 4. Times 4. Your stake profit, before you place a trade, your risk to reward should be times 4 or 5 of whatever you're risking. Me, that's what I usually do. So that the days you don't make money, the days you lose, like today, this trade that you're seeing, so I used $40 to place that trade, and I made over $300 for that trade. Over $300 with that $4. I even regret why I closed the trade because of this strong zone. Because of this strong zone, I was thinking the market may likely come to this upside again. But unfortunately, the market did not come to it did not turn. I thought you come this zone here. Yeah. I thought it would, because of this movement, yeah, I thought it may still come back to do this ranging. But unfortunately, the market has finished ranging and it broke through this zone, and I lost a lot of money. I'm regretting up to now, but I don't beat myself. At least with $40, I made over $300, so I'm not regretting for that. So what am I saying? When you place a trade, make sure that your take profit is higher, at least 4 or 5 times to your stop loss. And then, for instance, this kind of scenario here, when you see something like this, you sell. Like if you go to my sell history, let me give you the. Look at where I took the sell. That was an entry. That was a very sniper entry. So I use trend line and support and resistance to spot that trade. All right. I use trend line and support and resistance to spot that trade. How did I do it? So you go to daily time frame to see, or 4 hours time frame to see. So I connected this up to this trend line, all right, like this. So I saw that price has touched that trend line, and that place is also a resistance area. So it's obviously that the price may likely turn, and the buyers market has bought so much. All these buys that happen there, all these buys that happen here, it bought from, and I've seen that the market broke through this zone, this particular daily time frame zone. Let me go to daily time frame. You see that this was an uptrend, but price broke through the daily time frame trend line and retested on that particular zone. That showed that the market may likely go to the downside. That was why I placed that trade. So that's how I place trade. Let me show you this. What you're seeing right now is called trading window. The first one, money, is your balance. The second one is called equity. Equity rises or falls. If you're in profit, your equity will be rising. Your balance, like mine, this balance is $17,000, 868, right? Now, the equity will be reducing or will be increasing. If you're in profit, the equity will be reducing. I mean, if you're in profit, the equity will be increasing. If you're in loss, the equity will be reducing. The margin is what the broker has taken. This broker is so good that you can see all these plenty trades I've placed, they have collected only $1.12. Only $1. That's why you can use even $3 to place a trade. If you take a trade on a sniper, even with $3, I have used $3 to place a trade with good profit. $3. I have moved $6 to $300 before. $6. I just placed a trade on a sniper. I move it to about $300, $6. So what am I saying? These are the things you have to understand. Then your loss side, you must understand loss sizing. Again, how to place a trade. I don't know if you guys are getting me. Are you getting me, please? Beginners. Um, let me call out some people who are still new. Stella, are you getting me, please? Stella, are you in the house? Let me explain again. Before you place any trade, before you place any trade, Analyze the market. Let me remove all these things. Let me remove all these things. Let me remove all these things. So I'm going to analyze this market with you. Now this is V100, V51s. All right. The first thing you do, go to daily or weekly. But let's do daily. Daily is still good. This was an uptrend, right? So an uptrend is when price do this kind of series of higher high and higher lows. So you see that the market has been on how many positions did you open with $40 and what loss side? I open up to 4 positions, 0.1, 0.1. Now this is an uptrend. So before you buy this, before you think about selling this market, make sure you draw your trend line like this. This is the trend line of the uptrend, right? Once you draw like this, you see that the market has broken the upline, the the uptrend trend line. Let's even accommodate this other one. So you see that price broke through this trend line. This is a signal that the market may likely sell. A very strong signal that the market may likely sell. So you have taken note of this. Now, what are you going to be waiting for? You're waiting for price to come back to retest that zone. Now, when price was doing this, you draw a trend line from the beginning of the sell. Because most times it gets to that trend line before it traces. All right. This is where you think about selling, because it has, number one, it has touched a trend line. Number one, it has retested. It has retested. Again, if you look at it again, you must also know your support and resistance. If you look at it again, this market got to this point and it got a resistance level. Here is the resistance. Look at it here. Daily time frame resistance. You see? Here is the resistance. So this is a confirmation that the market may likely turn from there. You now go to 4 hours to check. See, price got there multiple times. So it means that that place is a zone for you to think about selling. So you just place a sell. But before you sell, use demo. That's how I usually know the right loss side. If I want to flip, right? If I want to flip, I will now say, okay, let me use demo to, if I have to place the trade, even if it's instant execution, as price is coming near here, I will first use demo. Sell. How can I confirm the retest of the market? Look at the retest now. Retest is when price come back. Look at retest meaning price come back here. Price get to this place. That is what they call retest. It broke through this trend line. It came back to, in this scenario, it did not come and test this one here again because it did the same thing here. It broke through here. It went up to retest it here. It did not meet. I didn't meet up that time. So now you now wait for the second retest, which is, it didn't come back to this line again, but it retested on your trend line. So once you see something like this, draw your trend line. So price came back to touch this trend line and the resistance line. Yeah, the resistance zone, that zone. That's why you place the trade. I place the trade. So what do? You first use demo. For you to know the right loss side to use demo to place anyone. Let's say you want to use 0.005 to play, click sell. When you let me delete all this on the game, but it's like, let me do bulk operation. To do bulk operation, just press and hold. You see bulk operation, press it. This one, close all positions. All positions close. So let's go to V50 again. Press and hold. Press and hold. Same thing with Android phone, iPhone, the same thing. Press and hold. Trade. sell first. You are using demo to place this trade first. Okay, now you place this trade. There is something I'm not seeing coming. All right, now you place this trade. Make sure that your phone, all right, make sure that your phone, the settings, you on this position level, this thing is on. Stop loss level is on. These two things, they are on, okay, so that you will see where your stop loss and your take profit is. So you are placed the trade now. Now you want to put stop loss. Ideally, let me use 5 minutes time frame. Ideally, your stop loss is the next high, right? Let's say you want to put your stop loss here. But this is 5 minutes time frame. Although it's high, but let's say you want to put your stop loss here. Before you place any trade, know where you want to put your stop loss. It must be, if it is sell, a little bit above your entry. So you put stop loss here. Stop loss is 222. It's got not check for a time. Please, I don't understand that thing, seller. So the stop loss is 222,307 for this position. 222,307 stop loss. You modify. Now touch again. You will see that if this market go against you, you lose $13. So with this information, you will now say, okay, let me open 5 positions. Let me open 10 positions. I have $100. Let me open more than 10 so that the money I have can accommodate my stop loss. That's when you know how much to lose for every flipping. Do you get? If the market is not coming fast to that level before you place a trade, you can do a pending order. Let's say you want to, you are watching the market to come down to this particular line or to come up here to place your sell. All right, you cannot use demo to put buy sell limits. Yeah, this is where you want to sell. You already know your stop loss is above. So you do the same thing, pending order with your loss size. Use any loss size to place, maybe the lower loss size to place. Then you will not check. You will not check a stop loss. Stop loss is $13.98. You now say, okay, I know I have $20. It means that if I reduce it a little bit, it can accommodate my $20. So that's how you know when to buy and when to sell. Let me see the question somebody's asking me. Then it's a continuous check for a specific time to check the trade to know when to enter. If I analyze the market with water resistance and the trend line, how often will I check to know when to place my entry or buy or sell or after analyzing? When you analyze the market like this, for instance, you have analyzed your support and resistance. Imagine this is what you see as your resistance. You've seen it. So if the price is coming up, your own is to time. Your own is you always check. You are waiting patiently for price to come to this place. You are waiting patiently. So if you have a laptop, you can put the laptop in front of your table and you keep watching. You keep watching. What are you looking for? You expect. It's like okay. So uh, when you now after you have drawn your line, for instance, this is your resistance line. After you've drawn this line, what you are going to be doing is to wait like wait patiently. because you already know that if price get to that point, it's a sell. Like now, this price has dropped like sell, so many sales has happened. For you to continue to be in this sell, wait for pullback. And this market cannot be going down, 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 down. Market does not go straight line like that. It does up and down. So now that it's selling, allow the market to come back to this trend line. So as you are waiting for the market to come back to this trend line for you to enter for a sell, that's when you keep checking your phone. You keep checking your phone. If it is every 1 hour, if it's every 20, depend on how far, like this trend line now. Before it to get there, there's no way it will not be up to 4 hours or even 8 hours because it was 3 candles that drop. So your own is to wait for this pullback. Me, I will still enter this sell. I will still sell this market, but I'm waiting for pullback. When I wait for pullback, I wait for pullback to pull to this trend line. This trend line here, this one. Let me touch it. This trend line here, because this is where I enter the trade. So I expect the market to still come back, which it will. With a higher time frame, with 4 hours time frame, the market will still come back. Because market does not go straight. It will stretch back. It's like a rubber band. Once you drag it, it will drag you back a little bit. It will stretch and then drag back. So it has stretched now. It's going to drag to the upside to retest that particular trend line. So that retest that you're waiting for will take some time. Definitely, it will take some time. It could take up to 1 day, take up to 8 hours, 12 hours. So what you're going to be doing is to be checking until once you get to that line you have drawn. This line you have drawn, that you have drawn, you will now trigger yourself. You will not trigger yourself. By that time, you cannot use smaller time like 5 minutes to check. If 5 minutes candlestick give you some kind of movement, you will not trigger yourself. But I've also taught you how to draw counter trend line to enter an entry, to have an entry. So this is basically how you enter a trade. This one to the upside, same thing. Look at, these are the places you think about selling. Once price get to a resistance level like this, when it was coming, you are watching, right? When the price is coming, for instance, it bounced from here, as it's coming, you will not trade in this place, all these places you will not trade. You're only trading when price is on a key, remember what I'm saying, listen to the word I'm using, key support and resistance level and key trend line levels. What are those key levels? These key levels are here. This is a support and resistance, and it's also a trend line. This is a support and resistance, and it's also a strong trend line. So these are the places you look for sell opportunity. You look for sell opportunities here. The buy is also key trend lines and support and resistance. Here is a trend line. You buy. Here is a trend line. Here it's a trend line. This is a buy opportunity. This is a buy opportunity. This is a buy opportunity. Only on those key levels. Only those key levels that you make trading decisions. So I don't know if you're clear, Stella, if I've explained this thing to you, if you've understood. You have to be watching these things over and over. This first time it may be, funny or confusing, but over time you get used to the market and you'll be able to place it trade by yourself. So just be patient with yourself and make sure you place trade. Don't be waiting. Make sure you place trade with demo. Place it anyhow. Buy or sell. Draw your support and resistance. Once price get to your support level, it's a buy. If price is on your resistance, it's a sell. Just be placing trade. Don't wait for perfection. Place trade and see how the trade goes. So this is what I have for you today. If you have any question, please kindly indicate so that I can answer your question. Is there any question? Is there any question? If you have any question, please kindly indicate so I can answer your questions. Any questions? Any questions? All right. So just go practice it. Draw your trend line. Draw your support and resistance. Once price approach those trend line, you don't trade until you just be watching it. If you have a phone, even as you're working, just draw your trend line with your phone. Draw them. Okay, Stella, can you share your screen? Let me see if you can draw trend line. Let me see you. Can you share your screen? Can you share your screen and open your empty file? Please, sir, send the video to the group. Yes, I will. Stella, can you share your screen with me? Let me see what if you are already drawing your trend line. You have done a great deed. God bless. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you share your screen with me, Stella? Let me see if you are. Amen. Thank you, John. Can you share your Stella? Can you share your screen? Let me see if you are drawing your lines correctly. Okay, who can share his or her screen? Can somebody share his or her screen? Let me see some of you how you draw your lines. Any of you here who can share screen? To share your screen, you just go to the Zoom app there. You click on share. It will take you screen. Click on screen. Then your phone will ask for permission. Let me see how some of you are drawing your lines if you are in order. So I can share with you after class. Okay, no problem. All right, so can somebody share his or her screen? Let me see what we are doing. We are in a classroom and then I want everybody to get these things done, understand these things well. There is not much thing about this market. It's not too difficult. Okay, since all of us have gotten it, we already have time is already after 1 o'clock. So we'll see you again on Monday, and I believe all of you learned something today. I believe all of us. Okay, Omar is sharing. Okay, good. All right. Omar, let me allow you to speak while you're. Omar, you can unmute yourself. Use 4 hours time frame. Good. Unmute yourself. Yes, unmute yourself.
These are the
Yes.
things that I.
Yes, good.
These are
I can hear. I can hear you. So
small.
go to your chat now.
Okay.
Go to your chat. So explain to us what you are sharing. Let me
Okay.
see.
This is the small. This is the small analysis I made on
V25.
V75.
V75. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I check and I. These are the little trend lines that I draw in order to analyze this market and to also enter it. So you can check it and see, sir, if a little bit correct.
Go to daily. Let's see a daily time frame. Did you start with daily time frame?
No, I started with a 4 hour time frame. That's where I do the
No,
analysis.
no, no. You have to start your analysis with the daily time frame. Use daily time
Okay.
frame to see if the market is an uptrend. So minimize a little bit. Let's see your daily time frame. Minimize a little bit. Okay, this market, according to the daily time frame, is a downtrend.
Yeah.
Okay, so Omar, can see that you are drawing, you are drawing well, but because okay, you may have to go back. You may have to remove all the things you've drawn. All right,
Okay.
then
Okay.
use daily. Okay, let me share my screen and analyze this market with you, so you can see what.
Okay.
Let me share my screen. I'm going to
Okay.
analyze that V75 with you, so you see how me myself I will analyze the market. So V75, V75 quotes. Right? So this is it. First of all, go to weekly. Let's see weekly time frame. Every analysis you want to do, go higher time frame. So let's say, let me remove all these things I have. right? So this market is a downtrend, but it has gotten to a point of turning. So you click on your object. Now you put a support line, right? This is a support area. Let's go to daily. This is daily time frame now. Now, what you're going to do now is you map out these places. No objects. This is your resistance. Make sure you map it out. Map out all their zones, all the zones. This is a resistance. Make sure you map it out. Here is a resist support because of multiple touches. Go back and check. Okay, now that you've mapped out these touches. Now let's do our trend line. Trend line obviously is still on a downtrend. You see, the market is on a downtrend, still on a downtrend. So you put a trend line like this. When are you supposed to be looking for sell buy opportunity? Is when price break out of this trend line. Now, if you sell, you will see. If I'm to buy this market, I would like to buy this market when price break out of this trend line. Yeah, price has to do this. But let me go to 4 hours time frame. This is 4 hours time frame. Now let's accommodate everything that's okay. So this market, Omar, are you buying or you're selling? This market right now, I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to buy yet this market. Though the market is close to the zone, I'm not going to buy. The only time I'll buy this market is when, let me draw, is when this market break out of this 4 hours, this particular trend line. Yeah, the breaks out of this trend line. All right, that's when you can say, okay, we have buyers. You are selling, okay, good. You are selling, it's fine because it touches that trend line. This is the trend line. All right, this is the trend line. So it is. You are selling. I can agree with you. For buy to happen, now it's not that when market touch that trend line, it's selling. It's selling. So when you want to sell, you go to a lower time frame for your early entry. You see? So that's how you analyze the market. Use higher time frame to see the overall direction of the market, and then you know that okay, this market is still at a sell low, it's still a downtrend. Like that V75 is still a downtrend. Downtrend will expire when it breaks out of that zone, that trend line, and then retest. That's when you know that okay, the buyers have finally come in. Let's buy this market. But for now, the market is still a selling market. So I hope we got something today. I'm happy for you guys because you guys are learning very fast. Keep on learning. Do not allow distractions to hold you back. Do not allow this get rich quick mentality to stop you from doing what you're doing. When you learn, practice with demo for a while, but don't. Once you start making money with demo, fund their trading accounts. Don't wait for billions of dollars. Don't wait for hundreds of dollars. If you don't have money, start small. You don't have money, start small. Start 20, 30, 10. You can take $10 to $50. It means you have a skill. If you cannot take $10 to $20 and you're looking for $100 to start, that means if you are giving $100, you will still blow the $100. So first start with, I can actually do after class. Okay, no problem. So first start with what you have. Don't wait for the billions to come first. Start with demo, but always trade live. Trade live. After you practice with demo and you've learned, if you don't trade live, you will not learn. Believe me, because trading is all about your emotions. their psychology, and demo does not have any psychology, don't have any emotion when you are trading with demo. So by the time you put money, however small it is, if you can take that $20 to $50, then $50 to $100, the way as you're making profit, you're increasing your loss sizes. You're increasing your loss sizes. Don't be afraid to increase loss size. No. Open multiple positions. When you have an opportunity to enter the market, don't be afraid. IST, you saw what I did. Before you place a trade, place it on demo. Put pending orders to know how much you're going to lose for that trade. Once you've known that, place it. If the money goes, it will go. Thanks so much. God bless so much, sir. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you, Joking. So just place it. If you go, you go. Now you know how much. You have already placed it. You already seen that, okay, if this trade goes my way, I'm going to lose $20. You are okay. You can sleep with that $20. No wahala. Place it. Open the position. Place it. But always look for trades that does not have too much high loss, high stop, and the stop loss should not be too much. That means if you are placing a sell, your stop loss should just be a little bit above. It should be a sell that you know that it's on a sniper. As you place it, just go down, not much retracement. So use higher time frame to identify those key levels. When price touches those key levels on a higher time frame, most of the time it will go your direction, so that you can have small loss size, small stop loss. Then you will now open high positions, open with big loss sizes, multiple positions, then allow it to run. If it goes against you too, it's still okay. Try again next time. By the time you try over and over, you get it right. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times. Remember, 10,000 times before he invented electricity. So just see yourself as and you are doing an experiment. That you're going to fail 10,000 times doesn't mean you'll be failing forever. No. If you try one time, it doesn't work. That's okay. Try 2 times, it doesn't work. Still okay. Keep on trying. The day you have $50, you try with 20, like that. Then you have $10, like that. Before you know it, then one can move it to $100, $300. From there, you have capital. From there, you'll be taking more positions, and before you know it, you'll be taking trades, $2,000, $3,000, just like that. So that's how we trade on this V75. So once again, I want to say thank you for attending, and I want to say continue learning and don't give up on yourself. Keep on practicing and make money. Don't give up. Don't associate with people that will discourage you from trading. Don't. Thank you. Thank you so, Stella. All right, so can we share with our friends? What do you mean by share with our friends? Please, I don't understand. Can we share our tries? I don't understand. Is it tries or friends? Please, what are you trying to say? So can we share with our tries? Okay, maybe you have error there. All right, Stella. All right, Stella, thank you. You're welcome too. So let's go and practice what we are trying. Can we try with, can we share with our tries? Please, I don't understand. Thank you so much. And may God bless, keep blessing you. Oh, amen. Thank you so much, Kinsley. Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you too. Maybe I don't understand. Okay, no wahala. When you draw, you can send me a screenshot. You have my WhatsApp number, now, so chat me up and send me a screenshot. I'll look at it. If I don't respond to it early, know that I'm busy analyzing. Because me, I'm trading. No. I'm not a trainer that don't trade. I trade. I trade as in I'm always on the market. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm always trading. So if I don't respond to you quickly, maybe I'm trading or maybe I have to go and take my rest. Like now, after now, I'll go and rest. So if you have anything to discuss with me, please let it be after now because I didn't sleep enough sleep last night while trading. So after this class, I will just go and rest. If you look at my eyes are falling. So after now, we'll go and rest. So when I rest later in the evening, you can chat from those can fall down that I think I should be awake, right? So you can chat me up and let's discuss anything you have to. You can chat me on WhatsApp, we can discuss, okay? All right, guys. Have a nice day and we'll see you again on Monday. Make profit and display a profit on the group. Display a profit on the group. If you are making profit, display a profit on the group. Let people see your improvement and it will also motivate other people to keep learning and start making money as well. So I'll see you again. Bye for now.